Well, the process starts gathering information, and you have to get the right data set or the right information from the people who know it, from the experts or the scientists or the people that are relevant for that specific bit of news. So that research part is probably the most important part of information graphics before you even start doing anything visual. And then once you gather all that information, you have to learn about it, you have to make sense of it, and that's also maybe the most difficult part, because you have to become an expert yourself to be able to explain that information to others. We actually did a laser scan of a cave in China. It's the second largest cave in the world. So working with a team of British scientists, we went to that cave and we laser scanned the entire place, which is huge, it's several kilometers long. And from that scan data, we produced a 3D model that was incredibly complex and complicated to produce just because of the amount of information. The technical difficulties to display that information made it especially challenging, and then to make it into something visually attractive that will live in a print page and also as a movie online. Well, I will define infographics as journalism, actually visual journalism. Information graphics are in a way much more precise in the way they have to display content than graphic design is. So they are very focused. You have to explain very specific bits of news and do it with precision and with accuracy. I think the process is exactly the same as a writer will have in a newspaper, where you have to research a topic and then you have to use your tool. For a writer is just typing. For an information graphics person is diagrams, charts, illustrations, maps. Just the tools change, but the process is the same. So once you understand the information, you can synthesize it, summarize it, and start basically sketching by hand with a pencil to see how you are going to visualize that. So we do sketches, and then after that, eventually you have something that you think is going to convey that information in a very clear way for readers. And that's where you then, after all that time, you start working on a computer to create the final product. Developments are probably happening online with interactivity, interactive graphics. Maps are experiencing an incredible amount of advance due to technological innovation. At the same time, the term data visualization graphic is becoming very trendy, very popular. And you see a lot of people that are coming from the graphic design world producing data visualization. But at the same time, there is not a lot of editing or an effort to simplify that information to make it understandable. So to me, it seems like some of this data visualization has yet to meet with the field of journalism to bring clarity to those explanations.